Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Jay Jeter. Hey, and I'm back with another review. This time I have Toys R Us exclusive Masterpiece 05, the Decepticon Spark Hunter Masterpiece Sunstorm. And here's the box that he comes in. Don't mind this product shot on front because it's done up in the old secret mode, the original one that we first got, like the Masterpiece Starscream, Walmart, and the Walmart Skywarp. But this one's done in that mold, but the figure's actually done in the new MP-11 mode. So just ignore that for now. Here's the box. The side, Decepticon logo on the side, and also part of the 15 of 30 of the thrilling 30th year anniversary of the Transformers. You got the product shots in the back. He's an aircraft. He can do flight stand mode on you, and he does the robot mode. And on the side, the other side of the box, you got his tech specs down there, and you also have a short bio on Sunstorm. Pause it to read it. On the top, you got some Japanese markings. On the bottom, you get your typical warnings and disclaimers. And that's about it with the box. And here is our featured guest, Masterpiece Sunstorm. As you can see, he is in the MP-11 mode, which is a pretty good mode. It's not as aircraft accurate as the old mode, but it does do. So yeah, you can see he's in this nice buttery yellow with a little bit of gold effect right here. Do his flames on there. It's the kind of logos right there. This one looks a little bit crooked. And yeah, here's some nice sculpted in details, just like the MP-11 mode. Nothing really different, new going on here. So take a look at that. And he's done it up in, like I said, the butter yellow, got the gold yellow, and he got some the copper right here on his nose rays. And he does have landing gear that do roll, and other features on the jet. The cockpit does open. He comes with the little mini Articulation figure. This one's in yellow, and he just sits in the cockpit. Just set him in right there. Close that up. And also the radar dish, nose cone opens up to reveal the radar dish. Landing gear do fold up. So has working air brakes. And the engine covers lift up. Get it untab. Pop right there to reveal the inner engine. So yeah, he's a nice jet underbelly. You can see a little bit of roll out the hands. You got the head right there. And that nice and clean. And I'm going to compare him to iGear's new Raptor Squadron Starscream, which is meant to be a Voyager size figure for your classics collection. And you can see Masterpiece versus Classics. You can see that not the camera in the frame. So yeah, bring it down some. And he does come with the flight stand that most Masterpiece Seekers do come with. It says Sunstorm. It's the kind of logo. Nice molded in details. And you got the two missiles right here. You just take them off. They peg in. These holes right here. And you can take the missiles and you can peg them into the jet. All you gotta do is unpeg the nose rays from the bottom. And just peg them in, and you unpeg unpop this out the ball joint right here. Then just peg these in on the bottom of the jet. And there you have his missiles. So just imagine this is not right here, and you got missiles right there. Set for each side. Let's put this back together. Voila. And when you're done with that, you just peg them back into the flight stand. And this flight stand can be used in either jet or robot mode. And let me show you real quick on how to peg in the flight stand. It's a little tricky. See, on this flight stand, this piece right here has a little hook on the clear part and a peg hole right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that hook and you're gonna hook it on up right here on this lip, and you're gonna peg the peg hole, peg this into the hole. So see if I can get it without any problems. And there you go. Nope, thought I had it. Go. And there you go. You got your Seeker displayed for those who want to come over and see your Seeker collection displayed in aircraft mode. That's all to it. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy transformer into his robot mode. So take that, get out the way. That'll come into play for robot mode also. So first off, what we're going to do is go ahead and split this up right here. Split it at the notch right there. And go ahead and just pull the back ends of the engine out. It's going to form his legs. Take these flaps, flip them up. Next, what you're going to do is right here, untab that, pull it up, then rotate it around a foot. Next, what you're going to do is move this leg forward a little bit. Then you're going to find a place to grab on here. You don't want to grab on here, it's this thin plastic, might break. And you're going to slide it up. And that's a problem I have right there. This wing, this tail fin does not want to stay in. It falls off real easily. So, alright. Next thing you know, bring the back, open this, pull it out, bring it down, close it. Alright, you got 1 foot. Same thing other side. Extended. Alright. Got the back. Alright. Got 2 feet. Done. Next you want to do is go ahead and untap the no raise. Bring them up out the way. For now. Next you want to do, you want to try to untab. Bring camera up. You want to untab the wing from the bottom of the jet, which is his arm. So you're going to do is first go ahead and pull this up. Part should come up. It's not coming up. Awkward. Come on, there we go. You gotta lift it up some. It's gonna untab up front. So you're gonna pull on that. You get this front part untabbed, and it should come up. Or go like this, and you pull it up like that. Like so. Next, you're gonna untap these pieces right here. Go ahead, fingernail in there, dig it out. Got those two tabs up, which are gonna tab in right here on these ports on this back. So what you're gonna do, now you're going to untab the wing from the lower half of the jet. Like so. Then you're going to bring the wing out. Then you're going to make sure this is out the way. Give some clearance. Then you're going to fold the wing on this double hinge and tap into that spot I told you on the back. And be careful of this because this wing likes to pop off. So you get it up there, you tap it in. So same thing other side. Tab, bring out, rotate. Make sure you get the nose out the way. Double hinged. Tab. And bring the wings out as far as you can to create some clearance for the rest of the transformation. Next, what you're going to do, you're going to take these flaps, just bring them down. Next, what you're going to do, take the bottom portion, bring the arms out. And at the same time, bring the arms out, you're going to rotate these at the bicep joint right here. Rotate this, bring it up, bring out, fold the hand out, like so. Same the other side. Bring it out. At the same time, go ahead and rotate that up, hand. All right, we're forming the torso. Next, take this portion right here. You're gonna split it in half. Then you're gonna bring each section, coordinate down. It's on these hinges right here. See that hinge? So, like I said, go ahead and split it. Then bring it on the hinge. It's gonna go down, all the way down into the lower section of the torso. Both sides, like so. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and nose cone, bring it down like that. Next, what you're gonna do is feed the head of this guy through this hole. And when you feed it through the hole, you gotta make sure you pull down on the sides of his head, because that's spring loaded to fit it through the little hole that his head goes through. So bring that through, like so. Voila. Next, what you're going to do is go ahead and open the cockpit. Get your little Articulation man right here. You can leave him in if you want to. You can take him out if you want to. It's up to you. I usually leave mine in on all my seekers so I won't lose them. So bring the nose cone down. Bring it down and you start feeding it through his back. And what you're going to do right here with the cockpit, with the little Articulation man, you're going to bring it back gently so that he don't fall out, and you just close the cockpit like so. He might fall out anyway, but hey. So like I said, you're gonna feed the nose cone through his chest. So go through him, through his back. You're gonna bring it all the way up like so. And what you're gonna do, you're going to this part right here, you're gonna push it until it doesn't go in any further pretty much. And you're gonna bring the nose cone down like so. Have it point straight down. Next, what you're gonna do is go ahead and fold his arms right back like that, like so. Go ahead and bring his arms forward and bring these vents down. And make sure you keep this aligned, his chest portion aligned up. So there you got down. So next thing you know, you're gonna bring all this down. It's on a slider. Slide it down. You might have to move some stuff out the way because these two pieces right here, they're like kind of blocking it from going all the way down. So what you probably gotta do is just apply some pressure to allow some clearance for that to go all the way down. So chest all the way down. Now for the finish off the back, you got your nose cone right here. You got a hole right there. You got a peg right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna peg into this hole. It cleans up his backpack. If this comes untabbed, you just tab it back in his wing. Both sides. Make sure tabbed in. Tabbed in. Almost done. No arrays. Rotate them so they're pointed down. Next you're gonna do is push it in, like so, bam. Same thing other side. Take that, push it in, bam. Situate him. And there you have it. MP Sunstorm and robot mode. Mine's the telephone. And I'll put that back on real quick. It's gonna fall off anyway, so yeah. So yeah, there he is. Masterpiece in his robot mode. And he looks pretty good, man, I must say. He is a good looking figure. I saw earlier pictures of him. And wow, it looked like some mess. But he looks actually better in hand. There are some things they could have done that they wish they had done. Like, broke up the yellow a little bit on the arms, gave him white forearms or white biceps or something. And the biceps in the middle could have kept these yellow or something like that, man. Just something to break up all this yellow. He's just too much yellow, especially up top. He's fine down here. He's pretty much broken up good, very well, but up top he's just too yellow. And he has standard articulation as any seeker mode of the MP-11 type has had. His head on a slight ball joint looks up, like about that much. He can look side to side. Can do a slight tilting motion. His eyes are painted red. I don't know how well that comes up on camera. You can see that or not. The light's not really shining. So, but it's painted red and looks very nice. And arms can go forward, back, hindered because of the wing, go out at the shoulder, rotate at the upper bicep, hit a double hinge elbow, and I'm not in focus. There we go. Fingers are semi-articulated. His three bottom fingers do move. They move at 2 points at the knuckle, and this one seems to pop off, kind of like how people are having problems with Optimus Prime's thumb and Soundwave's thumb also. But this one has problems with the fingers. Always wants to pop off every time you move it. Here's a pointer finger, which also has two articulated points at the knuckle, and his thumb. He has one articulation point, and his wrist do rotate. He can go out like this because of transformation. His wrist. He has a slight waist rotation. Kind of limited due to the transformation, but he can get over waist twist very little. So he can go forward at the leg about that much. There's no hip skirts, which they should have added, and he can bend at the knee 90 degrees. His legs can go out, but very limited. Again, this one does have a hip skirt, but it's very limited. He goes out like that. He can go back, but it's limited by the wing. And he can move his feet a little bit, but there's no ankle rocker at all on this guy. But he stands very well. It's way better than the old version of the secret mode, because now he has heel supports. And another special feature of this guy, same as all the other ones, that he has chest missiles. And guess what? They're not painted. Come on. I mean, I paid $60 for my Masterpiece Thundercracker, and his chest nipple missiles are painted. They couldn't. They charging $80 for this dude, and they couldn't paint his chest nipple missiles. I don't get it. So, yeah, I don't know why we paying more for Masterpiece toys when they're not adding more for us to have in them. This dude should have been $60 the most. I mean, even with the lacking paint. I mean, they painted his engines, the copper color and everything. That's cool. The copper paint right here. But yeah, they could have painted these chest nipple missiles on at least the same copper paint they were using on. I mean, for real. Gives all this butter yellow, and you can break it up with some chest nipple missiles. But yeah, he is awesome. He is an awesome figure. And let's do some size comparisons real quick. Here he is with MP Soundwave. Here he is with Fans Toys Quake Wave. And here he is with MP-11 Coordination Starscream. And as with all the other Seekers, his core Starscream's coordination kit is interchangeable with the Seeker. So you can just take his crown, you can put it on him like so. His shoulder bits and his cape all can fit on this guy too. So he also, so if you want to do that, you can. But yeah, man, he is a great figure. I do recommend getting him. And if you happen to go inside your Toys R Us and see him, just having this guy in hand kind of makes me want to go out and go get Acid Storm, which I passed up on because I didn't like the neon coloring and the deco and stuff on him. So, but one more thing I want to show y'all before I go. The flight stand, it also can do him for robot mode also. You can do it either this way, or you can put the slider in right here. What you're going to do, I'm going to show you how it goes. I'm not going to actually do it because it doesn't really work for me. So what you're going to do, you're going to lift this nose cone up a little bit, make some clearance for you, and you're going to slide it up into his booty pretty much. And there's a hole on the stand right here, and there's a peg on his backside right there. So you're going to pretty much peg that into that hole. If you can get it to go in. You can't seem to get it to go in. Yeah, it won't stay for me. I tried numerous times. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So yeah, you guys, I do recommend picking him up. He is an awesome figure, especially if you don't want to pay the prices for getting a Takara version, which probably has a better paint job, I think. But this gold paint, this copper paint on him really does set it off a little bit more and stuff like that. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at GTman78. This has been Jay Jeter signing off. Peace.